Hello guys, welcome back to more PS5 Master League. We're at St James's Park tonight. Could be a tough one this, you never know. I think we beat them every single time last season, didn't we? It was 4-0 at home, away was 2-1, only just though. That was a very tricky game, that one. And then in the league, in the League Cup or the Cup or whatever you want to call it, FA Cup. I think we're calling it FA Cup this year, aren't we? Something like that. We're changing things up or whatever. But yeah, we beat them 3-2 at home, and then I think we beat them 3-0. I think it was 3-0 right at the end of the game, though, wasn't it? Last time we visited here in the League Cup. Or the Cup, or whatever you want to call it, domestics, whatever. But Sissoko is back in DMF today, as you can see right there. We've got Rooney sitting up front. Was going to throw Palm in for this one. Yeah, rare start for Palm. But decided against it right at the last moment. He's on red form. Decided not to go with it. Chiellini is... Oh, this isn't looking good. He is in there because he's on red form. That's going to go over everybody and out. Yeah, Khan is going to start this one. He's first. I think this is the first time we've actually ever seen him play for us. It says full debut because he's on red form. Marshall is on normal form, but Czech obviously still needs a rest from his international duty and whatnot. And that could have been good. Sissoko with a shot. Oh, it's just going to go past the post. It wasn't half bad. Needed to be a little more accurate than that, though. Yeah, so yeah, we've got Rooney and Mutu. Ronaldinho is on the bench though because he needed a rest. However, like I say, he could come on if I don't feel like Rooney's performing pretty well, or even Mutu. You never know, because I mean, just because it's Mutu doesn't mean he's always going to necessarily perform well. I mean, he does have his off game now and then, but that's a good ball over the top. If Iniesta can find it, he won't find it though. I think. Is it Karl Strom I've put in the middle today? I think it is, isn't it? With Iniesta. Gerrard attacking midfield today. So yeah, he's going to play a little bit further forward for us. And hopefully we can get at Newcastle. It took us a while to break them down last time we played them and whatnot. We need to be on form for that. Puyol needed a little bit of a rest. Terrier's on red form, so he's going to come in to the defence with Chivu. And Risa is at left back, obviously. So let's get out there today. Oh, that's good defending, just to take it away from them. And Khan is playing it very dangerously there. No early mistakes from him, please. Mutu out wide. Ball over, is not going to reach anybody. Gerrard could get back in there, but he won't. Solano. Good tackle by Sissoko, just keeps it out for us. Takes away the possession. Gerrard with a good finish last week against Aston Villa. Oh, and that's Kostrom not being able to take that. Ball over the top. Risa. Gerrard. Sissoko. Not going to find his man there. That was a bad pass. And Khan was coming out for it. Not sure he really had to. Easily taken away there by Risa. Could we get an attack going from here, I wonder? It's Mutu. It's Gerrard. Gerrard's looking for it. Oh, taken away though. Just a little bit too far there for him. Rooney's done well, but there's literally no support for him. He's going to have to wait. And that was a terrible pass there. I don't know what's happened to our passing, and this is really bad. And Sissoko's back to it, and Zogbia He's going to try and probably cross it into the middle here. But it's away by Chivu. Good recovery from us in the end. And that's forward to Rooney. Oh, and that's really good play. Good ball in. Mutu! Get in there, it's Mutu. With a lucky header. And that's sloppy defending at the back there. It's very unlucky for them though when you look at it. The header away there, the attempted header away just wasn't quite there. I think Mutu just got a nick on it actually, I think. And that kind of caused the ball to sort of dip down back to him, and then yeah, he's managed to put that one away. It was a very close range header, but there's the goal. And here's Mutu again, and he's just going to run here, and he's going to have a shot, and that's way off target. That's very poor by his standards. Could have done more there. Rooney offside. Half-time right around the corner here, and that's stolen away quite nicely, and Rooney's going to be offside there, unfortunately. Never mind. But yeah, again, another one of those games where a little bit of a struggle, maybe a bit of luck with the goal, obviously, and then just kind of, you know, I suppose we're just going to spend the second half looking for another goal again, you know what? If we can defend well, though, won't be a problem. Oh, and that's taken away there. I think Chiellini couldn't get in there. Mutu. And we could have something on here, and that's offside. Well, never mind there. You know what? We had so many men coming forward there, catching them out, and we just couldn't get it right yet again. It's a good ball over. Zogby is threatening us, I tell you that much. That's going to go out though, and that's probably going to be half-time once the ball goes up the field here, I imagine. And it will be. Again, we kind of need to just be a little bit better up front. But it's not too bad so far. And we're off back into this one. So, yeah, no changes. But them changes will probably come soon as we get into this second half here. Taken away there. Sissoko, another bad pass from him today. Not being his best. That's a good ball forward, but the foul there, and it looks like it could be serious. Iniesta's going to get back up though, thankfully. Gerrard still got it. Stevie G. Oh, it's right across the goal. Unlucky, there was nobody there to tap it in at the back post or anything. Here's Dyer. Taken away by Iniesta there. Nice play. Some good passing there. And that's some good play there by Mutu. And Gerrard! Oh! And it's still in play, is it? No, it's not. Gerrard really had to put that away. And it's Sissoko. And it's Iniesta. Oh, unbelievable. It's going to be Sissoko again. And that's way off target. Oh, it's just it aches when we don't just put the ball in the net. It just does. You know what I mean? We're never comfortable with a 1-0 lead. Sissoko. Reese finds Mutu. Mutu off target. Had to be a little bit better than that. His control's good. Shot wasn't there though. Oh, given away by Sissoko again. Absolutely terrible today. He's not having the best game he's ever had. Oh, that's not looking good. Terry. Risa, and then Sissoko again to Gerrard. And that's a good ball through to Rooney. Oh, who should have gone for the shot, but didn't. Mutu. Gerrard! Oh, good save. It was just nicely set up for Gerrard to take that. And it would have been a typical Stevie G goal, but never mind. Heitinga is going to come on for Sissoko. Palm's on for Rooney now. We're going to try and go for this one right at the end, and Iniesta's effort is off target. And Risa needs to get back here. He will do that. And that's a great ball over to Mutu. If he can control this, which he unfortunately won't, because Bramble's there too at first. And given away again. It's been a bit of a dull one, this. Well, it's actually been a very dull match, to be honest. And this could... Well, I just don't know right there. I think it hit the post somehow, and we get away with that chance. Oh, what a ball to Mutu! Oh, but the pass is not there. Oh, wow. It's been one of those games for us, hasn't it? It just really has been one of those games. We just can't get it together again. You know, whatever happened to the good old days where we used to thrash everybody? You know what I mean? It's just not the case anymore, is it? Anyway, the final substitution, Mutu's going to come off. To be honest, though, I kind of just want to use up the... It's just because I want to use up the last sub there. And to be honest, I kind of really didn't want to bring Mutu off, but you know what? He's going to take a rest. Here's Ronaldinho. Just run past that man. Ball into the box. Header is there and in from Palm. Or Palm, or whatever you want to call him. It doesn't really matter right now because his header has put the game beyond all doubt. And the man who's come on as a sub, who doesn't get any games anymore, has been trusted in this one. Gets to that one first and knocks it into the goal. He scored a penalty here last season in the league, the same fixture, and he scored yet again. Well, I'll tell you what, it was a great effort. Ronaldinho will take the assist, and that's got to be that one again. Another match with the same story. You know, kind of struggle at first to get a goal. We eventually managed to get it, and then we kind of struggled to get we really kind of struggled to get the second one, but we always managed to get it right at the end. And yeah, you know, oh, this is brilliant stuff. Oh, but Chiellini's not going to get there first. It's going to be given. And Chiellini's been getting forward in this one. He's been on the right side today with his high form. I knew that we was going to have a good defence. The ball ends up in the net there, but oh, it's just a whisker offside. And is that going to be it for this one? It might just be. Yes, it will. Full-time whistle goes. Another win in the bag, though. We, like I say, not playing particularly good, but we're getting the points. And that's what matters. Game records, Mutu with the man of the match there. Yeah, you know what, I probably agree. I think he was our best player. Yeah, for definite. Gerrard had a good game. Rooney, not so impressive. Sissoko got a 7. You know what, I don't think I agree with that. He was giving the ball away so many times. That's why I brought him off in the end. But, okay then. Khan, you know, he had a decent first game. Didn't have too much to do. But yeah, Heitinger 6, Palm 6.5, Ronaldinho, no rating for him, came on too late. You know what, we did as good as we could with like the team that we had. Results time. So Aston Villa 1-1 against Wigan to start off. Chelsea 1-1 against Blackburn. Chelsea not having a good season so far. Looks like it might be United that are going to push us all the way this season. It's looking that way early on in this season. But yeah, Fulham 3-2 victory over Charlton. Charlton not doing so well. Arsenal have beaten Middlesbrough 2-0. Manchester United only the 1 goal to beat Bolton, but that was enough. We United surprisingly thrashed Tottenham 4-0 there. Probably the biggest result there of the weekend. Although the thriller there with Fulham and Charlton looks pretty interesting. But yeah, and Rangers are beating Everton 1-0. Rankings table. So yes, still 5 points clear. Nothing else we can really say, you know what I mean? We just got to hope that United maybe slip down the table. We are playing them pretty soon as well, so if we could beat them in that match coming up soon, hopefully we'll be able to get even further away from them. But Arsenal fared, Chelsea move back up to 4th, Newcastle slipped down to 5th today after we've beaten them. We United, that sent them up into the top half of the table. Looking down to the bottom, Blackburn have finally picked up their first point of the season. That is quite incredible. It's taken them 9 games to do it, but it's there. So yeah, Charlton also sit in the relegation position. Middlesbrough not too far behind. Even Everton not too far behind.
The D1 Cup.
Anyway, guys, it's Cup Week, so yeah, it's the next set of fixtures look like this. It is going to be the first leg of the Cup. To start off, Chelsea are going to be at home to We United. Arsenal visit Tottenham. That should be an interesting tie right there. Middlesbrough are going to be at home against Rangers. Bolton visit Newcastle. Manchester United at home to Aston Villa. Wigan at home to Fulham, and Blackburn visit Charlton. We've got a big derby on our hands in the next one. It's going to be Everton, guys. We're going to be away for it first, and who knows, this could be quite an exciting one. It finished 0-0 last season when we went to Everton. Very dull game, but we know we've had some exciting times in the past, if you can recall them. So yes, please join us in the next one, guys, for the cup match. Please do comment, subscribe, and share as always. I will see you guys next time. Take care.